guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping into the third episode of the 8th season of Smallville Toxic. Last time we are now a lot more like in Metropolis, and Clark is now working at the Daily Planet with Lois, which is so fun. And we got to see him like his first day in action, like being in Metropolis, being able to help people. And it was just really fun to see, and you got to see, Lois and Clark on the case trying to figure out the story. And it was really cute at the end, when Lois was talking to him and being like, instead of the byline, I liked, finding out the truth. And I don't know, it was really cute. It was really cute. And of course, Jimmy and Chloe are officially engaged. And we got to meet the paramedic. I am blanking on his name right now. Davis. There you go. Davis, who has something going on. Something happening in the last episode, which I am sure we will get more into moving forward. It feels good. Like, I feel like it was a much needed, it's very refreshing. Let's put it that way. Because I felt like the last 2 seasons, it kind of felt stagnant in moving forward in Clark's progress to being Superman. And now, he's starting to kind of be who we all know him to be. So it's been really fun to see. It's been really, honestly, it has been really refreshing. And just a change of scenery, it's been great so far. So I still miss Lionel. I still miss Lex. And unfortunately, they're gone. But I'm excited to see where this season goes. Yeah, so let's just keep it going. If you want to see my full reaction early, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. This is the 3rd episode of the 8th season of Smallville Toxic. Let's go.
I gotta say, I'm actually surprised Lois unattached you from her.
Lois and I aren't always together.
Like you see her more than I see Jimmy when you're engaged.
I love that they're always together now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh!
Come on, let's get you to the hospital. No, let's go. Wait.
Shit.
I have 12 hours left.
What? Huh?
I'm not going to stand here and watch my friend die.
If you were lying on that couch, I would do whatever you asked, down to the letter.
That's true.
I wouldn't hesitate. Now trust him.
Yeah, how the hell does he know he's poisoned? Like,
if I can find the number of the girl he was with tonight.
like, how does he know he has 12 hours? I don't understand.
What's with the Oliver Queen collage? For a renowned party boy, Queen doesn't know how to hold his liquor. Do you even know Oliver Queen? Not like you do. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you don't get a twinge of pleasure seeing your ex take a public nosedive.
I actually don't think she
He's a
does.
good person who stands up against corruption and social injustice.
I was going to offer you the story, but after that bleeding heart testimonial, you're obviously not objective enough to uncover
come
the rest
on.
of it.
You need to read the gossip column. Oliver and I were through a long time ago. I'll take the story.
Okay.
Oh, are we getting an origin story? Now the question is, how different is it from Arrow? We're getting a montage. I love a good montage. So he just learned himself. He didn't have anybody help him. Hey, getting closer. Oh, it is blindfolded. Oh, fuck. The flower?
Hey, have you seen Ollie? Apparently he's boozed his way into it.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Motley Crue? I need a sports drink, as much vitamin B as you can get your hands on, and 1 dill pickle. Let's go, TikTok.
He's not hungover, Lois. He's been poisoned. I know what it looks like, okay? But right now, Oliver needs people he can trust, and this is what he wanted.
Yeah, she doesn't know the whole story.
Right.
Mercy.
Can you hear me?
Mercy. Wait, is that? No way! TESS? What the fuck is TESS doing here? And what is all over him? What the fuck is happening?
You were poisoned by a very highly toxic plant, but I'm a marine biologist. We studied this stuff.
Wait,
Without
what?
this enzyme, you'd be dead in 12 hours.
Shoot.
A hospital would have misdiagnosed you, pumped you full of adrenaline, and killed you instantly.
Oh, that, okay. That's why I just want to go to hospital. Got it.
My friend and I, we've been kidnapped.
So, y'all in deep shit right now.
She's fine now. We treated her with adrenaline and her stats evened out.
Oh, shit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, you can't bring Oliver to the hospital.
Oliver Queen.
Yeah.
You're famous. Everyone knows you that rich brat who took off with his friends on a yacht and partied his way into a shipwreck.
Well, damn. Oh! He just shot her point blank.
You kill her, you have to kill me first.
I'm not gonna die for her.
I have been stuck on this godforsaken island for 2 years. So I figure if I die,
2 years already?
at least I die for something.
So yeah, very different story than Arrows.
Noble couple. I let you go in return. You were supposed to save the world. This, Ollie, this isn't saving the world, is it?
Aww.
This is you backing out on your end of the deal. Sometimes I wonder if I should have ever let it go.
Aww. I hate see that was crying and sad. Aww. This is what Brainiac did to her?
You're reading all this, aren't you?
There it is. If Luthor has this flower, then they have the antidote.
Listen, Chloe, as much as I appreciate whatever it is you just did here, this is all because of Brainiac, isn't it?
Now, I know that right now you are making a list in your head of all the possible ways this could be your fault, but please...
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is because of Brainiac, and we don't know what can happen.
Exactly! So let's not worry about it until we have to.
Let's heal Oliver first.
But the antidote to this plant could save my friend's life.
She knows it.
Who exactly is your friend?
His name is Oliver Queen. He doesn't have much time to live.
Yeah, he wasn't drunk, girl.
The lab was relocated to Campo Grande, Brazil. Even if I made a call, we'd never get the antidote here in time.
Well, it's a good friend. You have a guy who has super speed.
Oliver Queen does not die today.
The best I can do is keep him on a few minutes longer.
Then
Do it.
yeah, just say, do it. Yeah, let's go.
I swear that if I ever made it off this island, I'd change.
Okay, what's with the hair tie?
I wouldn't waste my life. It starts now.
All right, let's go. But I'm wondering what are you doing with the hair tie, though? Something to stab him with, I guess? Nice. Let's go. Ah, that's what it was. Oh. Got him with the poison. So that's how they got off the island.
Ready to go home?
I'd be beyond ready.
Can't take much more of this.
Dude, Clark, where are you?
Come on, Lois.
There he is. I heard the whoosh. There he is.
He's dying.
It's like, just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, come on now. Ah, shit. Right into the heart. Too close, Oliver. That was too close.
You have to go find Mercy.
What?
Tess Mercer, Clark, please. Whoever did this to me, they're gonna go after her next.
You left me on that island to die.
Shit.
Change.
No. She has.
You'd be surprised.
She became a badass just like that. Oh, god damn it. Well, that was lucky.
I'm glad you're okay, Oliver.
Guessing they were a thing when they got off that island.
I found out how ruthless you were a long time ago.
After what you did to me, did you really expect me to just sit around and eat ice cream?
No. You'd rather work for my greatest enemy, and then, just when I think the knife can't twist any farther, you take over his entire company.
Sorry to break it to you, Oliver, but everything I did for me.
What's in there?
Lois.
Hey, thanks, Smallville. Starting to get the hang of things around here.
It's like, that's my coffee.
I spoke to Chloe. She said you didn't come home last night.
So not what you're thinking. I may have played nurse with Oliver, but it never progressed to doctor. I've been working here all night. What am I doing? Ollie and I are through.
Maybe that just because the relationship's over doesn't mean the feelings go away. I'd be
Yeah.
lying if I said I didn't watch the goodbye tape that Lana sent me more than once.
Why would you watch it more than
Rather
once?
avoid ride on the Clark and Lana roller coaster.
I think we all would.
When the occasional feelings flare up, you just gotta trust your gut, as hard as it is, and realize that you broke up for a reason.
Exactly.
That one's in the house, Smallville.
Oh, that doesn't look good at all.
He doesn't know.
No.
Well, it's all sort of just happening, which is why I would really prefer it if we could keep it between us.
Well, Chloe, I think that in some weird way we all have some part of us that we hold beneath the surface. Not even I do.
Yeah, there's something there.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Tess Mercer before?
Because it's just not written into the script.
It was in the past. I was to kill my parents.
Oh.
It was a plane crash, and according to that, there were Luthor Corp employees on the maintenance lot. You think Glenn will pay them to sabotage the plane?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he did. You know the Luthers?
Right, so don't stand there and tell me that you didn't know a couple of his dirty little secrets.
So not good.
You may be invincible, but you are not fearless, are you?
Yeah, he's afraid of a lot of shit.
You're afraid to face who you were really meant to be.
Speaking truth.
Afraid of everything. Maybe you haven't been put to the test yet. Maybe your island's still out there, Clark.
Well, that's not foreshadowing for the season at all. TESS. Oh my god. Dude, she...
having a heart attack. You might want to take him to the hospital. Don't know what to do with him.
Oh, fuck. Dude, she is ruthless. No mercy. All right, let's go to talk about it. Well, that was the third episode of the 8th season of Smallville Toxic. This was a pretty solid episode. So far this season has been pretty solid. It's definitely interesting getting adjusted to basically always being in Metropolis now, which is fine, which is good. I'm really enjoying it, and just it feels like a whole new show, to be honest. They revamped everything pretty much. And it's actually is good. Like, I feel like it's very refreshing, and it feels like there's got almost like a new show altogether. So it's still very solid. Because this episode, we actually, now that Oliver is a main cast member, we also got to see his past and what happened on the island and how he got out. And apparently he knew Tess Mercer. And apparently she was like a marine biologist who got kidnapped, and they helped each other escape. And obviously they had dated, and things turned out, not good, to say the least. And so they know it actually kind of makes sense that they would now know each other, because they're both like big CEO corporate heads. So it kind of makes sense, but there's kind of random that she was there and somehow she got from there to where she is, but that's okay. I mean, I love Tess, so I don't really care how logical or illogical that is, but hey, it is what it is. But that was cool. We did get to see Oliver's origin story. And yes, it's very different from Oliver from Arrow, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing their bond and how they knew each other or know each other. And I thoroughly enjoyed all the flashbacks. I enjoyed the story behind everything. This was, like I said, solid episode. We got to see Chloe use her Brainiac power, and now Clark knows about it, so we'll see how that goes. And then I do like the fact that in this episode we had a lot of "you have to trust me." Like, you had Oliver saying that to Chloe, you had Chloe saying that to Clark, you had Chloe also saying that to Lois, Chloe saying it to Davis. It's like everybody just has to trust everybody. Like, this is what we're doing. And I agree towards the end, after, unfortunately, Oliver found out that Clark already knew that Lionel killed his parents, that he doesn't trust people, and he is afraid, and he's afraid of everything. He's afraid of his future. He's afraid of his past. He's afraid of his powers. He is not, and that's one of the things I've loved about the friendship, is that Oliver is willing to call him out on his bullshit. And it's true. And like, his crucible was the island, and Clark hasn't been through his yet. He's been through a hell of a lot. I don't know. That's 7 seasons worth of shit. So what's coming in this season, I am very nervous about. If what he's been through has not been his island, so to speak. So that kind of makes me nervous. But I did like Lois in this episode. She gave you the best of Lois, where she was the bossy, go-getter, pushy reporter, but then you got to see when she was with Oliver that, like, she has a gentle side to her and her heart and compassion. And those are the two sides of Lois that make her Lois and make her awesome. And like I said in the review, like they glammed her up this season. Like she looks phenomenal. I am loving the brown hair that she now has. I'm pretty sure Lois is always a brunette. So I'm glad they made her an actual brunette. So I don't know. I'm really loving the Clark and Lois dynamic right now. I think it's great. Like, I know it's such a small moment, but like when she was crying and Clark just put his hand on her shoulder, it's a little bit of comfort, like just that little bit of connection there between them. Even though it was very small, like I felt like that was very telling, which is cool. And then at the end when, you know, they're obviously both still dealing with feelings for other people, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, obviously, but you know, he's still dealing with losing Lana and that relationship because, you know, it takes a long time to get over somebody. So, you know, he's dealing with that. And as she said, every time Oliver comes back into her life, all those feelings just come up and they don't just go away just because you broke up. And it's just like, they're both like, we broke up with these people for a reason. Let's not go back there. So I love that conversation between them at the end. So that was good. I don't know, like I said, it was a good episode. I love seeing how Tess was just ruthless. You know, like poisoning the guy who attacked her and just like take him to the hospital. Because we all know what's going to happen there. And it's like, oh, fuck. And like no mercy on her plate. Oh, God. Like, oh, I love Tess. I think she's such a great addition to the show. And I think if you're going to get rid of Lionel and Lex, I think they've done a decent job of trying to fill that void so far. Because like I said, it feels like a completely different show, and that's a good thing because like I said in my intro, the last 2 seasons, it's really almost felt very stagnant. And so I feel like now 3 episodes in, that is definitely pushing the story forward, it's just really fun to see. And, you know, now we're much more Metropolis, which is great. Yeah, so as a whole, like I said, very solid. I love seeing the backstory. I love learning more about Tess. And I love seeing the relationship between Lois and Clark grow. It's not romantic yet, but, you know, they're definitely becoming closer and closer. And that's been really fun to witness so far. So as a whole, I'm probably going to give this an 8. Solid, like I said, very solid. It's a solid 3rd episode of this season. As far as the tally board, we have a +2 for POC characters. It was the guy who kidnapped Tess and her friend, and it was also Tess's friend, who unfortunately got murdered. So we're at 39 for that, and then we have +1 for hospital visits because we were in the hospital when Oliver's date unfortunately died. So we're at 112 for that. And we still have 3 seasons to go. This is insane. Yeah, so if you want to see my full reaction way early, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.